Welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships. My name is Boma Fett. Okay, I'm not going to talk like that the whole time. It is Season 15, Week 2, Round 1. I'm currently 3-0, so let's check out who my opponent is this round. OsamaWanObi. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Okay, here on the hotbot you can see a lot of green on my side, but there are some areas of red on OsamaWanObi's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, here in the GAC stats you can see that OsamaWanObi is not very good at GAC or doesn't participate in GAC very often. Best score is less than half mine. Lifetime banners are about a third of mine. No undersized ever, one full clear ever, defends less than a fourth of mine, wins less than 10% of mine, so I'm betting that OsamaWanObi just doesn't play GAC, but they're not on SWGOH.GG, so I can't check the GAC history, so I don't know for sure. Here in the GAC history, you can see that OsamaWanObi has got almost 100,000 more GP than I have, but I have a higher top 80 and a higher top 65. He has one more Zeta than I have. I'm actually sitting on about 6 Zetas. I just don't want to give Zetas to characters that I'm not using. I don't have them geared up yet. I know that I want to give Zetas to them, but they're just not usable at this point. So, for example, my Mon Mothma is only Gear 7. I'm not going to give her the Zetas yet. Once I get her a little bit higher, get her up to maybe Gear 10, then I'll go ahead and throw the Zetas on her. I have a ridiculous advantage in terms of speed added at the top of my roster, but OsamaWanObi does have more Gear 13s than I have, and more Gear 12s. However, Gear 11 and above, I've got 92 and he's got 66. This Gear 13, this Gear 12, that adds up to 60. That means there are only 6 Gear 11s, meaning that all of this GP is coming from characters that are much lower gear. That's indicating a very bloated roster. You can see that OsamaWanObi actually has quite a few more 6-dot mods than I do, but as you would expect from my speed advantage above, I have a lot more mods with high-speed secondaries. In the Relic summary, you can see where a lot of that galactic power is coming from for OsamaWanObi. It's the Relics. 122 total levels to my 86, 5 Tier 7 characters to my 1. Now here in the meta characters is where things start to get really strange. You can see no General Skywalker, no Darth Revan, no Darth Malak, no Jedi Revan. That is strange. No Wat Tambor, Gear 9 Padme, Gear 1 Emphis Nest. Now in the ships, he does have a 7-star Negotiator and a 5-star Malevolence. So at least he's got the meta ships. If he's not putting relics on these meta characters, where are all those relics going? Let's go back to the game and take a closer look at his roster. Okay, so without any of those meta characters, you can see that OsamaWanObi is using the Night Sisters in the arena. And no zombie on this squad. Instead, we've got Initiate, which is really interesting. But apparently it works okay because OsamaWanObi is at rank 291 with the Night Sisters. A bit less surprisingly, we've got Negotiator in the fleet arena, but look at the ships that are being used with the Negotiator. It's not a Galactic Republic fleet. Here are the Relic characters, and there are several things that stand out. Number 1, lots and lots of bounty hunters. We've got a lot of Sith and or Empire here, in addition to the Night Sisters, obviously. We've got some Separatists, But it also looks like he may be going for his first meta character, Jedi Knight Luke, because we have Relic Captain Han Solo, we have Commander Luke, we have Hermit Yoda, down here we've got Wampa. So it looks like maybe he's gearing up for a push for Jedi Knight Luke. One other thing that stands out is Kanan Jarrus? Really? In the Gear 12s, we again have some unusual choices. We've got Darth Sidious here, Darth Maul. Those aren't bad choices if you've got the rest of your roster geared up. We've got Zeb, we've got I'm a Gundai. Really? I'm a Gundai? Now, this must have been done before Arnold's latest video, and this guy is not going to have Kiadi Mundi for a long time anyhow, so I'm a Gundai? Farm Boy Luke? Mace Windu, Luminara Unduli. There are just choices that have been made here that seem very odd to me. Qui-Gon Jinn. Not very many Gear 11s, and then we're into the Gear 10s and lower. We've got Bosk here at 4 stars, Gear 9, with both Zetas. We've got Padme at Gear 9, 6 stars, with both Zetas. We've got Droideka at Gear 8 with a Zeta. We've got Hux at 3 stars, Gear 8 with a Zeta. IPD at Gear 8 with a Zeta. Mando, 3 stars, Gear 8, both Zetas. Kylo Ren Unmasked, Gear 8, both Zetas. Jyn Erso, Gear 8 with a Zeta. Holdo, Gear 7 with a Zeta. Karth, Gear 7, 4 stars with a Zeta. Young Han, Gear 7 with a Zeta. Wicket, Gear 7 with a Zeta. We've got Zetas on characters who are under Gear 7. Jango Fett, Aura Singh, Bastila Shan. I mean, what gear is that? Gear 4? With a Zeta? 4 stars, Gear 4 with a Zeta. We've got Grief Karga at Gear 2, 4 stars with 2 Zetas. I played against someone with a very odd roster last week. This is even stranger. Okay, so as much as I'd like to wait till tomorrow to do my attacks, my work schedule is not going to allow it. So I'm going to need to do my attacks tonight. So let's take a look at the defense that he set. I was half expecting an auto set defense, and when I first looked at this, I thought that's what I had. But on closer inspection, this is not an auto set. So I have Grievous, Wampa, and Thrawn, then CLS, Jedi Training Rey, and Hermit Yoda. Next we have Greedo, Dengar, and Tarkin, and here at the bottom we have a full Bounty Hunter squad. And so he has taken all of his Relic characters and put them onto squads, some with some synergy and some with not very much synergy or no synergy. Here in the bottom zone, now we've got squads with synergy. So we've got Grandmaster Yoda, GK, and Kanan. We've got a double tank there protecting Yoda, basically. We've got Night Sisters under a Daka lead, which is an interesting choice. And we've got Vader, Palpatine, and Traya. So these are the toughest 3 squads. I'm probably expecting more Relic characters in the back zone, and so I'm going to make a plan and come right back and start my attacks. Okay, we're going to go Night Sisters first, and I'm going to try my standard Night Sister counter here with Kylo Ren Unmasked, First Order Executioner, and Wat Tambor. I've never used this against a DACA lead before, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. Put the Taunting Tech on Kylo Ren Unmasked, and the Weapons Tech on Executioner. We're going to... You know, normally I stun Talzin so that she can't get the Plague out, but maybe I want to stun old DACA so that she can't stun me. I'm going to go after Talzin. And if I can just make my kills with the Executioner, then DACA will not be able to bring anyone back. No, not quite. Ooh, almost. Let's stun her. Oh, she died from the dots. Darn it. That means that DACA will be able to bring her back. So let's just get rid of DACA. Go protection up. Everybody's stunned. There we go. All right, 54 banners. Against Vader, Traya, and Palpatine. I'm going to go with my General Skywalker here. And I'm going to go General Skywalker, Echo, and Ahsoka. And that leaves me Rex 5s and Arc for another squad. Maybe I want Rex 5s and Echo for another squad. I kind of want to get rid of Traya first. Although I do want to get rid of Vader too. So we'll do this. Okay, there we go. So no isolate. With the Vader lead, they're not going to gain nearly as much turn meter as they would with Palpatine lead. Okay, 51 banners. Against the Yoda squad. I almost feel like my Jedi Revan with Grandmaster Yoda is overkill here. I do like Jedi Revan here because he can mark and get around the double taunt. But I'm not sure that I need Yoda's damage. So I think that what I'm going to do is go with Ezra and Kanan, and then I can use Bastila and Yoda against Grievous. I'm going to mark Yoda. There we go. No problem. We've got a Kanan mirror match here. I don't think I've ever faced a Relic Kanan before. Okay, goodbye GK. Big hit. Mark him. Pass turn meter to Ezra. Didn't need it. 54. Okay. Let's see what's in the back. Oh, we've got garbage in the back. Alright, there is a feat that requires resistance that I didn't think I'd be able to do. But it's Finn, Poe, and Resistance Trooper. And I think that I hopefully will be able to take out these Tusken Raiders with this group. So let's do this. Oh, they're scary. $52. Oh, I think I could have actually healed there and gotten back another banner or two. That's inexperience playing that squad. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the front and clear the tougher squads. Let's see. We're going to go with Basti. Oh, that's Padme. I want Basti, Grandmaster Yoda, and I guess Old Ben. Sure, we'll go Old Ben here. I'm going to try and stun Thrawn. There we go. Now we'll go after Grievous. Spread the buffs. Go ahead and taunt. See if we can stun Thrawn again. No. Okay, get rid of Grievous. We'll get rid of Thrawn next. Don't like his fracture, so if we can get rid of him, this should do it. We'll go ahead and spread the buffs again. Whew. Wampa doing Wampa things. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. 53. CLS, Jedi Training Ray, and Hermit Yoda. We'll go Padme. Protection up. Protection up. Okay. Protection up. Kick to the face. 53. We'll go against one of these squads with Jedi Training Ray, and we'll do CLS against the other. So we'll do CLS, 3PO, and Chupio. Blind on everyone. AoE. And AoE. Okay, 53 there. Jedi Training Ray here. Wiggle. And I'm going to put the wave on Dengar. Let's see if we can stun. Let's see if I can... Oh, he's got tenacity up. I won't be able to stun him. Let's see if we can stun Greedo. Nope. Oh, wow. Holy moly. I had a feeling one of these squads might surprise me. I did not expect it to be this one. If I had expected it to be this one, it wouldn't have been a surprise. Get rid of Tarkin. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Wow. This is not good. Why can't I kill him? What is going on? Like, I kept hitting him, and yet his health wasn't going down. That was really weird. Only 47 banners there. Wow. For shame. For shame. Okay, we've got the Empire fleets. Back up here. Against these rebels, I'm going to try a Vader solo, because why not? Okay, 56. Get back a few of those banners I lost. We'll go here against the Jawas with a Wampa solo. $56 banners there. Okay, against these Ewoks, low grade does have a decent amount of potency, and we've got a Tebow lead. Those two things combined can spell trouble for Nest. So I'm just going to do Han and Chewie. See if I can stun Paplu. Okay. Oh, he got an attack, darn it. 55. Okay, against Tarkin, I will take my Negotiator. I'm going to bring in Plo Koon for the healing. And this should do it. 65. That's actually a decent defensive fleet because it can steal some banners with all the AoEs, but it's not going to get you any holds without any synergy there, really. Put this on the shuttle. Get rid of the silencer, almost. AoE. Normally I would do shield disruption, but I don't think I need to because he doesn't have any protection anyhow. Yeah. We'll bring in Cassian. Oh, they got a reinforcement in. Okay, now we'll do the shield disruption. And 65 banners there. $26.70 is my final. I'm just going to call it here. There's no way that OsamaWanObi is going to clear my defense. I set my normal defense, which he's not getting through this. So I don't expect him to attack. And if he does, I do not think he's going to get very far. I will put an update in the comments and let you know if he does anything against my defense. So I would like to say thank you to OsamaWanObi for not auto-setting the defense. I'm going to have to go back and take another look at that Greedo, Dengar, and Tarkin squad. That was very tricky. All those thermals and AoEs really caught me off guard. And so I almost lost that one. So good job on that. I would like to say thank you to all of the viewers for watching, and I will see you next round.